January 26th, Blackout 3, J Pro versus Sun Tzu. It's one of them matchups that looks good on paper until the battle actually goes down and you'll realize he's not really on my level. Organic is just putting these dudes in front of me. I'm just gonna keep killing them. I mean, I was trained in the Ox, you know what I'm saying, in 805. If you don't know about 805 hip hop, do your research, you know what I'm saying, learn your history. We got some shit out here from beat making to b-boying to battling to DJing. It's a whole cultural aspect of hip hop out here. We aren't just relegated to battle rap. So I can adapt. I've been trained and I've learned to adapt to different circumstances, and that's beneficial when it comes to the battle. I can adjust, you know what I'm saying? I can flip, I can utilize the energy of the crowd. I can change my lyrics around. I can adjust to the environment that I'm in. And in Toronto, it's an incredible environment out there. The crowd loves when MCs can freestyle, when they can improvise. I feel like I can write, I can improvise, I can come with schemes, I can come with punches, I can utilize the energy of the room against you. So it's like what Mike Tyson say, like everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what it's like when we're in that ring. Like everybody has an approach that they want to take and an angle until they actually deal with the energy with an MC that's ready to create and adapt and adjust to environments and circumstances, plus bring punchlines and schemes and heavy hitting shit, you know what I mean? Like no jokes, no gimmicks, no racial comments and relying on mom jokes and all that corny shit, just straight MCing, you know what I mean? Straight bars, that's what you want to deal with. Some shit that you won't even understand, like some shit that's so hurtful you won't understand it until you're on a plane back home and shit. You're like, damn, did he really say that? Some shit that goes over your head and then affects you a week later. Stylistically, I think it's a cool match. I mean, we both come with heavy hitting punches, we're both aggressive, in your face, all that shit, but I just think that I don't think that he's on that same level. I think that he has good shit, like he writes cool stuff. The stuff he writes is kind of like the stuff I write from my rough drafts, like before I polish it up, and that's his final performance. And I think at the end of the day, that's gonna be a huge difference, is you know what I'm saying? Like his punchlines are my setups. Like his shit just isn't as potent as mine, and I think at the end of the day, that's gonna make the difference between who wins and who loses the battle. I think with the battles that I've had so far, some of them were easy wins, some of them were clean bodies, but I don't really focus on the level of my competition so much as I do on my own performance. So regardless of who's in front of me, I'm gonna do my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna perform, I'm gonna outperform my opponent, I'm gonna out-scheme, I'm gonna out-write, I'm gonna out-punch my competitor. So regardless of who's in front of me, I'm gonna do my thing. I think with regard to a level of competition, this is probably regarded as a step up in some sense, but I've also battled Dirtbag Dan, Johnny Storm, Reverse Live. So I do have a fair amount of competition under my belt and dudes who I respect, you know what I'm saying? And dudes who have put up a good fight with me, you know what I'm saying, in the ring. Whether or not you think I came out on top, that's irrelevant to me. It's just a matter of getting in there and doing battle, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have had tougher competition than what I'm about to face with Sun Tzu. You know, respect doing all that, but I just don't think he's necessarily on the level. J Pro, Epsilon Project, Ox City, Blackout 3, J Pro versus Sun Tzu, Toronto. I'm gonna come out there and catch a body.